Bonsoir à tous, on va commenter un petit match de Trackmania avec mon pote Fenrir. Donc je vais vous mettre le lien en description, n'hésitez pas à nous faire un petit coucou, ça commence à 20h pile. Ciao bis.
Okay, so that was the ads of Titi. So welcome guys, welcome for this match of the CSFC, first group phase match, TNL2 versus 80.
Hi
So
everyone,
I think it's
yes,
gonna
sorry.
start soon. And so guys, let's say hi to Titi, who will shoutcast it with me.
Hi everyone, how are you Fenrir?
I'm really fine, and you?
Oh, it's fine. It's a bit cloudy here in Lyon, but we are all smiley because this is going to be a great event tonight with a great match opposing two very good teams for the second edition of the series.
Yeah, of course. Um, do you have maybe a winner? Maybe you are thinking about a winner for this match?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know the ranks of the two teams, but I think that the winner tonight is going to be Trackmania.
Yeah, of course. For the qualification phase, the TNL2 was seventh, I guess, and the 80 placed herself at 15th place. So I think that the TNL2 may have the most chance to win.
TNL2, who made a great previous competition, if my memories are good.
Yeah, of course. Eugene Balik got great skills. I think that Labit can make something too. So, okay, so let's start with the match.
And let's go. Good luck, everyone. So you think that TNL2 are the favorites, maybe?
I think that they are the favorites.
Okay.
Let's start. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna see it after this.
Thanks, man, for following.
Okay, so great start by Eugene and Balik. Dolly not far.
This map is a bit technical. Fast XZ made a little mistake at the beginning, but maybe he can catch up with this curve, or nope, it's going to be really difficult.
I think Dolly got some problems to make this drift at the uphill.
Okay, so yeah, for those
Marcus
who do not know
really
for those who do not know the map, the real clutch point of this point is the big curve to the right that you see who is climbing, and this is really the place where you can catch really lots of time, and also this last long curve to the left, which is really risky.
Okay,
and
that
first
was
point.
First point for the blue team, for the TNL2. Thank you all twin for the follow. Okay, so the start is really tight. You have to stay close to the wall if you want to be in front of everyone.
And then this place, you have to release just a little bit because it's completely impossible to do it full speed. And this place is the clutch place of this race.
Okay, I think Dolly wants to take the uphill without drifting. So I think that's what is putting him in difficulty.
Yeah, it's really difficult to really manage this curve because you come in with lots of speed, you can lose a lot of speed, so you have to be really accurate in your placement and in your technique to do it perfectly.
Yeah, of course. Um, it's a. Yeah, I think it's a clutch. It's a clutch time on the map. We we can lose many speed at this
Yes,
point
yes,
because we got the wall after this, and the dirt part. It's not pretty easier to save good speed there.
mm.
Okay, so
Yes.
second point for the blue team.
You know, there are maps when you really feel the speed and you really think your map about being fast. But this map, it's about not losing speed. It's not exactly the same. It's how can
Okay,
I
so
how can
two
I keep
crash.
my speed the best I can. So yeah, you got to
It's
go really at the outside first, then switch to the apex, and stop your drift really as soon as possible, so that you can keep your speed, and then you gain speed uh, in the when you are coming back from the curve.
yeah, of course. Labit is in front of the TNL2. Fast from the TNL2 had crashed. Dolly is a bit far, and Marcus, maybe he will finish. Oh, fast overtake Marcus.
And it's going to be another point for TNL.
So you can see there, it's a really nice time for a round score. Maybe we're about the 20th decimalia. So they are running really fast.
Yeah, 1 minute and 1 minute. It's really a good time. As you can see, there are only 2 times which are below the minute.
Oh, Eugene, I think crashed a bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
he lost
He's
a bit of speed.
Yes,
Lost.
he's behind the 80.
He can
So
catch
let's
up,
see.
but Labit has to make a mistake and also fast XZ. Yeah, it's going to be tough for him. He has to take a bit of risks in the 2 last long curves.
I think maybe he can overtake them at the last. Oh, the crash!
Yeah, it's
The
Dolly.
crash of
Dolly
the lead.
crashed.
Yeah,
He tried to take risks, but it didn't pay.
that was a really nice run by Balik.
This part is really tricky. You can really take risks in this part so that you can catch up a bit of time. But
Yes.
if you fail, or if your adversaries, if your opponents also do it properly, it's really hard.
Okay, thank you, Zekoala, for the follow.
Thank you, Zikoala, the most Pacific beast in all in
Oh,
all
two
Ottobo.
crash. I guess there had two crash from the TNL2.
Ooh, yes.
AT can get a point there. A bit, you're gonna stay safe. Johnny
Balic
too.
is really late.
Yes.
He's just trying to finish so that he doesn't make his team lose points.
I think Fast and Gen are trying to save the things, but I think that AT is gonna win this point.
Eugen is actually fighting against Marcus, and he managed to beat him. There was a really good fight, but yeah, he took the risk and it paid. Still, point
Okay,
for
4 to 1. AT took its first point.
But yeah, as you can see, if you really want to take points, you really have to put pressure on your opponents so that they will try to make even closer trajectories, and this is going to put them in difficulty because you take
Oh, the
risks.
crash of fast crashed.
Yes.
Labbit is really behind.
Oh
He
no!
crashed too.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Dolly crashed also.
Okay, it's a 3 point for the TNL2. The whole 80 crashed.
Ah,
Aye, aye,
what a shame. And Barik, he's
maybe the fight between Eugene and Barik.
I don't. Yeah, yeah. For the greater good.
Wow. Look
Wow.
how they are strong.
Actually, nice times. Yeah, you can see they are
Oh,
they are doing times, in 1.4. It's actually not really good time. It proves that when you crash, you take a lot of risks, and yeah, it really pays. It really pays off. But it also shows you the pressure all the players are suffering.
thanks MM2303 for the follow.
Thanks, man.
Zekola is asking you
To speak as
to make Nelson.
Nelson Montfort, yes, we are going to do this with post-match interviews.
Oh,
For those who do not know the almighty Nelson Montfort, it's a French commentator who speaks English like frozen potato, and it's always delicious to hear him speak. He's got a really special accent and intonations, and it's really nice to imitate
so
him.
let's see. Oh, Dolly crashed. That was a nice fight between Eugene Barik and Dolly.
Absolutely, my cher Fenrir. He speaks a bit like this. But yeah, it's time to stay serious.
We're gonna
And
stay serious.
speaking about that, another point for TNL2.
Maybe they are gonna end this map with this last round.
They are not here to sell potatoes, my dear Fenrir.
What did you go with potatoes?
I like potatoes. I like big butts in a game.
Okay, so Dolly took the boost. Maybe he can try to overtake some TNL, but they are really strong.
Yeah,
Labid is in front of the others. Oh, Eugene was risking too much.
Labit
Wasn't
likes
far
to
from-
show
from crash.
off. Labit likes to show off. I guess Labit
Labit
doesn't play as a pussy. It's a French joke.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Because Labit
Labit
means,
is really risking. Maybe.
he will make it. He will
Okay,
make it.
nice.
Oh yeah, nice man.
Oh no, Dolly.
Holy dolly. And fast
That
X.
wasn't for.
Is that a point for? Oh
This is a red point.
yes, it's a red point. Nice guys.
That was a really great round. We want to see this.
You want to see this? This is really a good match. You can see a huge difference of points, but actually all the players are really skilled. What makes the difference is that you can resist the pressure to a high level of competition, because TNL2 they are really
Okay, so
really
Marcus
all of it.
crashed. Marcus crashed.
Yeah,
I
it's
think-
really a huge level of competition actually. So yeah, you have to manage your nerves, and
Labit,
it's not
Labit
really,
delete.
it's not really easy.
Labit just delete. Okay, so I think it's 3 points for TNL2.
Yeah. It's a bit sad because he actually carried his team on the last run,
Oh, this is the fight again. Oh, fast crashed.
And Marcus,
Oh, really?
no way, no way. Okay.
They cancelled it.
1-0.
So what happened there?
You put the ball at the center of the pitch.
I think they love this map. They want to play this map until
Yes.
the end.
And there has been a bit of risk taken by Marcus.
Oh,
He had to
Dolly-
miss-
Dolly
and,
crashed.
Dolly? Oh,
Dolly crashed. This is all for them.
it's been complicated for Dolly on this run, on this map.
You can see there that the TNL2 got a pretty good rig. They don't crash that much.
Oh, Dolly. Oh, for the style.
Okay, it's gonna be a nice for the TNL2. Ha! Fast keep on crashing at the last turn.
Oh, what a noob. No, I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Actually, he's 1 second faster than me, so it's not a noob.
Okay, so we got 7-2.
And there are 5 players for TNL, as we can see. So maybe there are going to be players who will take the place of their teammates, yes. And no one seems to change on 80. So as a reminder, this is the first of 3 matches that every team will play, and it can be up to 5 matches depending on how many matches you win or you lose. If you lose your 3 first games, you are eliminated from the competition, and if you win your 3 first games, you can go to the next round. And if you are between those 2 extreme cases, I think that there is a global ranking.
I think yes, that there is a global ranking. I don't
Yeah.
know how it works.
Yeah,
But for
neither
sure,
do I.
yes. You have to. All of the team got to qualify for the. Okay, I lost the words.
I can hear a nice song coming from Dolius Klaxon. So yeah, this map is how could I define it? There is the dirt part that you saw is actually a bit clutch because you have to be really fast, and there is a little bump when you come back to the asphalt, and you have to prepare your trajectory a bit before so that you do not lose speed and your placement is already correct.
Okay, so Mooks put the link of the board, the
And
competition.
two changes for TNL2 with Nightside and KH, who replaced their teammates.
Okay. Yeah.
This first
really
part is
strong.
really tricky because you must not drift.
Okay, so Dolly is really behind the TNL2, and
Oh, yeah.
TNL2 is gonna make an ace again.
Dolly, he's not really in a good shape today.
Okay, it's got a great speed. Can overtake his teammates.
TNL, they are really fast.
Yeah.
Especially on this map, on this round.
I think that 80 are a bit nervous. Can see there. Telling Flag to shut his mouth. Oh, there he won't be able to finish. Nice ace. This is a really strong performance by the TNL2.
Absolutely. So if we had to explain you this map on this first section, and this is also concerned, you must not drift and you must not release the accelerator. Same here, and the first release comes about here when you have to dive at the apex of this curve. Then you take the loop, you stay at full speed again. Here you have to take really the exterior of the curve and then stay as much as possible on the asphalt, take care of the transition, and then it's supposed to pass really smoothly. But actually it really needs a lot of precision.
Yeah, of course. I think the first board platform you can make a little SD before
The wave.
Before the wave. Yes,
Yes.
of course. You're welcome, Books.
But it's really tricky. This section is really tricky.
Yeah, of course. You gotta be really precise on what you are doing. If you just lose a bit the line, you're just gonna crash.
The trick on this first big turn at the left is to dive at the apex as late as possible. You have to dive really late so that you are
time of
well
Levitt on the wave. Oh, Dolly.
Yeah, Dolly, he took the boulder and went to drift. And Levitt...
This is the fight against Levitt and Balik.
In French, that would be really funny.
Whoa.
But
the last wall.
Oh yes, it's a good dive at the apex. It's the point.
Yeah, nice.
For Levitt. And we hope for 80.
Where are the
yes,
TNL2?
It's going to be point for 80.
Oh my god, guys. They were in front of 80 and they all crashed. Thank you, Morpheus, for the follow.
Thanks, man. Night side, he made the mistake of diving too early on the apex.
So Labbit was doing what I told you.
Look at this wrist,
nice.
man.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Oh my god.
That was close.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Did he
both
crash?
crashed. They both crashed.
Yeah.
Labbit crashed too. I think it should be a 3 points.
How close he is from the border. Man, if I would do that, I would instantly drift and lose all my speed and crash and and go even out of the map and out of the game.
Maybe they got a fluff point exit.
Yeah.
Which allowed you to not drift.
Yeah. There's a glitch in Triple, which is called fluff point exit, and which
thanks for the follow, Lord Free.
To take all tracks perfectly.
Oh, thanks for the follow, Lurk. Zenfen.
Hi guys, thanks for subscribing.
Okay. Ooh, that's risk.
Yeah, but actually that was worth it. And we are going to see what it gives here. Labit does not make the mistake, but he catches up. Oh yeah, that was a good trajectory. Come on. It's not over. Yeah, good curve taken from Labit.
Okay, night side
But
is
Balik was
really
faster.
really behind.
Yeah, the chicane
32.
passed perfectly. Okay,
Oh,
KH
Marcus
is
crashed.
catching up.
He was fighting against night side.
We want to see Labit doing so. Oh,
Oh, the
come on!
crash of Labit.
Oh, border.
OMG. Thank you for the follow touch.
Dolly. I'm laughing, but there's nothing funny. It's just that he came out of nowhere and just crashed. This is a really animated match, but also
Yes.
we have to highlight the maps who are really well constructed and are really a real pleasure to drive. And also, yeah, there is really something that you can explain
Oh,
to
the crash
people.
of Dolly. Oh my god.
And
It's really
top
sad for
three
him.
TNL. Yeah, poor Dolly. It's not really his day.
Yeah, I think it's 3 points again.
Yeah, maybe an ace.
If Balik don't crash, I think it's gonna be an ace.
Nothing is less sure. And crash for Marcus. Yeah.
But yeah, you were talking about the maps. I had the privilege to play for the previous event of the CSFC. The map was good, but they weren't that good as this edition.
You prefer the previous maps?
No, no, no.
Okay. You prefer this
They
edition?
weren't. They weren't.
Yeah. Okay. This is also my opinion. I think that they are really well constructed.
Oh, I think
you really have fun on these maps.
who bugged? KH bugged with the donuts.
Yeah.
Maybe.
On the donuts.
Oh, the crash of Balik and night side.
Oh,
3
it's going
points
to
for
be
the
point for
80.
80. Actually, about the donuts, I think that it's about the amount of speed that you are. You can go even on 4 wheels above the donuts and you do not crash. Maybe I'm just mistaken, but this is the feeling that I had. Ooh,
They don't even save. What?
Oh, guys, come on.
This guy, just look at how it works. Look at
Please,
the
Labit,
match.
don't crash.
What?
Please, Labit, don't crash.
What are you doing, guys? You see that your opponent just crashed, just safe. That's enough. So they got the point, even if they crash.
Yeah.
But KH say, hello, I'm here.
Guys. On this map I am top 49 and there is a... I don't know this guy. He seems to be a kind of douche who is who is ranked 48 and his
Somebody
name is
didn't...
30 Fenrir. I don't know this guys.
Dolly and Labit didn't. Okay, so I think this run is gonna be remake.
Are they cancelling? Yes.
Okay, so Labit and Dolly didn't go. I don't know why. Okay, so let's replay this run for the fair play, of course.
Labit stayed in his cave. If you are not French speaking, you cannot understand this. Sorry.
Okay, this fight. Don't know. Maybe a bit.
And top 3 TNL.
Brian is in the garden. Isn't fun. Okay,
And
so oh the crash.
Marcus and Dolly.
Who crashed? Okay, Nightside crashed, but she's 3 points for the TNL2. Too much crash there. I think it's really hard to make some good runs without crash.
Mm.
Okay.
And this is interesting because I'm going to play tomorrow, so so I will have to watch out for any crashes. But it will be really easy, you know. We are playing against the Karma team, and okay, these are just beginners. So
Oh, what?
yeah,
What?
I don't understand what happened.
Okay, so TNL2 didn't start. Okay, what happened?
Okay. It's the confusion is really complete on this on these teams. Maybe the pressure is too great.
Maybe they got some problems with their device. Oh, the crash!
And
The
Balik,
crash of Balik.
Magnet wall for Balik.
Oh, he's too far.
He made the mistake of.
Oh,
getting
the
too
crash of
close.
Labbit! Oh my god! He just shot this CP. The CP
He tried to cut it
before
off.
the dirt. Ah.
That was spectacular. This is why you watch stock car. I mean Trackmania.
Hey Trat, thanks for the follow.
Thanks, man.
Oh yeah.
And Dolly, he will carry his team.
KH is
For
nice
this,
side. Okay, KH just
Is that
drift
is
at
that
the
an
last
ace
turn.
for? No.
Touch. So we are talking Deutsch.
What?
We are talking German.
German? Ach. Willst du Deutsch
Okay, so
sprechen?
7-2 for the TNL2.
Mein Taylor ist rich und mein German ist schwer.
Okay, taking the score. Did it.
I'm not watching the chat because I know that they are often dissipated. And,
Ich liebe 10. Ich
No,
liebe 10.
Actually, I love you all, guys.
Okay, warm up
Except
for-
touch. Except touch.
the warm up for this map. Be careful to the start in the dirt. You can get a little bug if you just go a bit too far to the right. The transition between the dirt and the road are a bit kind of hard. You can get a little bump that makes you drift.
This map is Satan.
The turns after the walls are a bit hard too. You got to make the good release
Yes.
to have the better speed for the end of the track.
It's not actually hard, it's about the timing, and it's really difficult because of Eugen.
Okay, so we're gonna see if I'm the only to fail on the dirt. Zequala.
Zequada is a dirt player. His opinion doesn't matter. Also, he's one of the best pursuit players that has ever existed. I think he's the Carl Jr. of the server, of the pursuit server.
Okay, so let's start this map.
Ooh,
Oh, the
Dolly
crash of
again.
Dolly. You see, I told you, you can get a little bump that makes you drift. Oh, Hushen and Balik.
Marcus seems to be a bit more at ease on this map.
Oh, KH is really far from the head of this ramp.
That was really close for Labit. Labit Nerdy didn't have enough space to pass.
This guy's turn. Okay, so nice points. You see, if you're in front of your opponent, you just have to save. It's the better thing to do. You don't have to try a PB or something like that.
Yeah. Oof, he was about to crash. Did you see that?
Yes, yes, I thought that. He was just a little bit greedy.
Yeah. But he would have taken the apex and have bumped to the far opposite side of the curve.
Okay, for this little jump, you can try a little right trick to gain like 1 or 2
Tenths.
cents. Okay.
This
Because
turn
it's a bit
is so
far.
risky, man. It's supposed to be taken at full speed, but man, how close it is.
It's really hard to
Yeah.
take it full speed.
And that one also.
I think it's a risky way. Oh, the crash of Labit. OMG, these scams. Fusion overtaking Marcus for this ace.
If he was with us on the Discord, I would have taken Zikuara's advice on the second ways. You know, when you fail a checkpoint and you have to take the other way, because he's kind of expert in these in these tricks.
Too many crashes by the 80.
And Barik and Dolly, they seem to be the alternate way. Dolly, he got a bit high on the wall, lost a bit of speed.
Yes. Oh, the crash of Labit. Just risking too much, trying to make his best to take a point. Huge crash too. Okay, so let's see.
This map is actually
the crash of KH.
Yes, but we cannot blame them. You know, we are looking at them driving, but actually this map is really the hardest of the three.
Yeah, it's really hard to not crash.
Yeah.
Because this is the fight against Marcus and KH. Oh,
you see, the other maps you can go, let's say, fast, and it's going to be, you know, on the how you manage to deal with your pressure. But this map is actually really technical.
I think that Zenfun is just a bit trolling in the chat.
Mm.
So here we are.
But yeah, you can see TNL, they are improving their best laps, even during the competition.
Oh, Dolly just crashed.
And double crash, if I see this correctly.
Yes, double crash.
And Dolly again.
You can see there a really strong run by the TNL2. Let's see this. Oh, what happened? Balik just lost his speed. I didn't see what happened.
I didn't see there. Maybe he just released.
I think
You know, these sideways loopings, they are really tricky because sometimes you just drift and you take the border instead of the looping and you lose so much speed. So yeah, actually this map is really the trickiest of the three.
Hey, Exterminator and TM. Thank you for the follow.
Welcome, man.
Go 80, let's grab some points. We can make it. For the honor.
Oh yes, already 4-0.
TNL2 is really strong, but 80 achieved to get some points to get them, so they can be proud of us.
Yeah.
Of them. Sorry.
Of themselves, no problem. But yeah,
So really
actually,
strong run again by the TNL.
Actually, you can tell yourselves that maybe the 80 have let it go, but actually this map is so tricky. It's really about the insane performance of the TNL than a poor run
Oh,
of
the crash
the
of
80.
KH. So we got 5-0 on this map.
This is actually insane.
Labit got some weird jump.
Oh, and crash for
crash of KH. Marcus prefer to save.
Oh, and again Dolly.
Oh no.
It's really not his day today.
I don't think that he's really focused.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there are days like this where nothing passes.
Yes. You try to do your best, but nothing passes, yes.
Actually, he's ranked 49 on the server. So his best time is 1.01. Maybe he did not really have the time to train.
I think yes. Or maybe this map's just
Yeah.
just put him in difficulty.
It's really a really hard map.
Okay, so maybe the last run. Come on, IT. You can take this point. The last run maybe of this match. Oh, Jolly crashed again. No. Labit just lost his speed. And Marcus just trying to do his best. But really too far from the TNL2.
Mm. Oh, and drift for Labit. It's Marcus who leads the 80 on this round.
Okay, let's see the fight, the last fight against KH in Belgique.
They are completely out of this. Definitely, they don't seem to be focused anymore.
Okay, so that was a really nice match. Okay, so 21-4. Okay, guys, come on. So guys, you can um, you can try to think that you are okay. I'm just telling cheat. I just got a shit.
No, try to
Maybe I'm a bit
try.
tired.
Actually, you can tell yourself that one team is really good and the other is crap. Actually, the second team is the first team is really good, yes, but the second team is not that bad. It's just that in this kind of event, you really have to be focused, and every small difference in level is really amplified by the pressure, by the context, and also by the fact that these are really tricky maps, and any mistake doesn't forgive at all. So yes, you might think that there is a huge gap between two teams, but actually it's not that big.
Yeah, of course. Maybe AT can hope to win a match if they really try hard. I
Yeah,
think they can make it. They get some points against the TNL2, and it's a really great performance.
yeah,
So we hope
absolutely.
that they can win a match. Um,
I
and so
have
the
this.
TNL2, I think that they are gonna go far.
Yeah, yeah,
So for the planning of the CSFC, I'm gonna stream the next match tomorrow at 18.
yeah.
What
At
will
6
it
p.m.
be?
you can.
Allô?
What?
I
What the fuck?
okay. What is this troll? Um,
That was a dissident.
so it will phase against FRT. So let's see you there. Bye bye, guys.
See you all.